Salut tout le monde, c'est Tail. On est sur InterKosmos. On nous largue de la station spatiale dans une capsule, puis faut que j'atterrisse vivant en réalité virtuelle. Souhaitez-moi bonne chance. On va enlever ça. Let's go.
Hatch is closed at 7:04 p.m. Здравствуй, Ivan. Welcome on board. Commander, we'll be undocking shortly. Let's walk you through the capsule one last time before you're cleared for undocking.
Okay.
Systems are on standby and ready for testing. Make sure you understand how everything works. You want to be hero like Gagarin, or fried steak like Waika? To the right of the nav ball is the CO2 and suit control panel. Use this switch to reduce the amount of CO2 in the capsule. The filter automatically switches off if no CO2 is detected in the cabin. It is a test unit, so we hope to get your opinion on it, Commander.
Marche bien.
The right gauge shows the level of oxygen and CO2 in the capsule. If it reaches zero, you will have to rely on the oxygen in your suit, shown on the left gauge. If you are not aware, without oxygen you will suffocate. The oxygen valve lets you fill capsule with oxygen. Very, very useful valve. Keep a close eye on oxygen levels. If there's too much, it could easily ignite. Your life support readings can be viewed on the two panels left of the computer. One has indicators of life support status. The other is the temperature and pressure gauges. Releasing oxygen into your capsule increases pressure and temperature, while depressurizing the capsule lowers them. Use the valves under the computer to perform these procedures. Remember to keep your temperature within normal levels. Use the depressurization valves to vent air out of the capsule. Do this whenever your pressure readings are too high, or if there is fire on board. Be advised, this will change your trajectory. When depressurized, you use your suit oxygen. You have a limited amount of oxygen in your suit. On the battery panel, left of your computer, you will find the main and reserve reset switches. The button sets the subsystems to main or reserve battery. On the right side of this panel are the voltage indicators. If your main power consumption is too high, the fuses might blow. This is the reserve power reset switch. Subsystems powered by reserve battery are not fully operational, but will function on reduced power. This switch enables main battery. If there is short circuit, it will automatically switch off. Here is output of computer. One day it will be smart. For now it will only communicate basic problems. This screen shows your telemetry. Most importantly, your velocity and distance. Be sure to observe them closely. This screen shows your current trajectory. Make sure you're always on the right path to Earth. Your joystick will only work once you've activated the RCS under the nav ball. Use it to adjust your trajectory. This will activate the joystick. The engines and propulsion button powers your propulsion systems. The engine panel is located next to your joystick. Its main function is to manage the fuel flow to your main engines. It also allows you to observe your fuel level. Always observe it carefully. You don't want to run out of fuel during the deorbit burn. This is a thruster lever. It requires fuel and power to work. Of course, your engines are disabled until fully undocked. Thruster, I love that word. Oh, and the radio still only works one way. So if you have any questions, we'll answer them when you safely reach Moscow. You should play around with the buttons now. Later will be too late. Since you are the most experienced pilot in the InterKosmos program, just go ahead and test the elements of the capsule. We will follow your lead and explain the procedures to the cadets at the academy. Use your procedures list and type the number of the system you want to test in the computer. When you're ready, turn the valve on the undocking panel.
There we go.
Ready for undocking procedure. procedure. Spring will open in 4 seconds. Undocking. Confirmation. Hooks are open. Commander, please switch screen to data mode. Docking interface off. Interface screen. Physical separation complete. Docking port free. Speed is 1.2 meters per second. All your comrades from the space station wish you a good trip back home, Ivan. Hope you didn't forget your pills, Commander. Now, put your helmet on.
Bonne idée. On remplit un peu d'air aussi. On a trop de
This is
pression.
Commander Ivan Alekhin. Sorry, I had my communicator off. I was in the hidden compartment.
You were? Please repeat.
I was taking a leak. What's going on?
Commander, we have just undocked your capsule.
What do you mean?
Commander Alekhin, Moscow speaking. Confirms that you are not in the capsule.
Copy that. Confirmed. I am not in the capsule.
Space station, who is in the capsule? We don't know. Stand by. Running a crew check. Occupant of the capsule, please identify yourself. Your radio allows for two-way real-time communication with Earth. Well, in this case...
Tu feras pas mon nom, je peux pas m'identifier. Tu veux que ça marche pas?
It is resistant to all physical damage and space radiation. However, in the unlikely event of a temporary malfunction, our engineers recommend smashing it with a solid object. Capsule radio is a great
C'est ça, je venais de
example
faire.
of how Soviet technology can always be fixed. Moscow, he can't respond. Of course. Any other surprise in store for us? Running surprise probability assessment. We didn't mean... Okay, we'll be running diagnostics on our end. Copy that, Moscow. Our crew check is complete. Everyone is accounted for. Then who the hell... Occupant of capsule, rest assured that the party has everything under control. We will soon celebrate your successful landing and reward you with promotion. But we need you to listen very carefully and do everything we tell you. Yes, cosmonaut?
Ouais.
We are sending you the recommended guiding coordinates for the orbital trajectory. Please type them into the onboard computer. Proceeding the transfer of recommended guiding coordinates. 173. I repeat, 173. Coordinates confirmed. The updated trajectory should be visible on your screen. Correct your course. Trajectory nominal. Okay, comrade. It is time to engage in the separation burn. The pre-ignition checklist is as follows. Switch propulsion systems to main battery. Check. Turn on fuel flow on the engine panel.
Check.
Switch thrusters to separation mode. Check. Your goal vertical velocity is 50 meters per second. I repeat, 50 meters per second. Initiate thrusters with the ignition lever on my mark. 3, 2, 1, ignition! You have hit your goal velocity. Separation burn complete. Congratulations. Now we can really call you a pilot.
Merci.
Space Station to Moscow. Москва, здесь космическая станция. This is Moscow. There
La boîte rouge.
Please recheck. We already double-checked. Even secured the red box inside the capsule.
Even speaking, I am with the monkeys. Should I count them?
Advise Commander Alekin he will be able to count all the monkeys in Siberia upon his comeback. Until then, make sure Commander Alekin doesn't do anything else. Copy that, Moscow. Moscow to Capsule. Pilot, you have a red box on board with you. It is very important that this red box is safely returned to Mother Russia. Cosmonaut, with current development, we need to take into account a difference of mass of your capsule. Type in the new coordinates. Incoming 192. Coordinates confirmed. You will need to perform another burn to get to the new orbit. Please align your trajectory first. Trajectory nominal. Your goal vertical velocity is 100 meters per second. I repeat, 100 meters per second. Initiate thrusters on my mark. 3, 2, 1, ignition.
Yeah.
You have hit your goal velocity. Good job, pilot.
Capsule, this is Houston speaking. Can you hear me? Do you copy?
Houston, stop your communication with our capsule immediately.
Moscow, I ain't speaking to you. Pilot, confirm that you can hear me.
Houston, go away. He cannot hear you.
But he can hear you.
Copy that. You see, it is a Russian capsule.
Moscow, do you even know who's flying that contraption?
It is a hero of the Soviet Union. Who else?
Copy that. Capsule pilot, this is Houston speaking. We need you to identify yourself.
Houston, we tried that already.
Moscow, we copied. We also heard you ordered him to return the red box. You're aware this would be a direct violation of the standing resolution.
Comrade, ignore our dear American colleagues. Proceed with your orders.
Astronaut, we would like to run some checks, just to be sure the capsule is stable. Type in 000 in your console for this procedure. Shit, it doesn't work. Moscow, what version of InterKosmos OS are you using?
Houston, this software belongs to the Union of Soviet Republics. The commands are classified.
Well, it's bugged one way or the other. Astronaut, type in 004 in your computer to enter the checkup mode.
Cosmonaut, ignore that. Smash the computer with something hard.
Moscow, are you trying to sabotage your own capsule? Very good. Now we can check the stability of your landing gear. Astronaut, switch all your power to reserve battery.
Cosmonaut, follow only our instructions. Now switch all your power to reserve battery.
Pilot, listen up. I can tell there's a good man up there, and not one of those commies. If you love freedom as much as the rest of us, I would recommend not taking orders from the Soviets. Good. Now please arm the parachutes on the landing panel.
Just don't release them, as you will not be able to land safely with the red box.
Listen up, Moscow. It was agreed that the red box remains in space.
Cosmonaut, now switch all the systems back to main power one by one.
Moscow, be advised, the red box will not be landing on Soviet territory. You know damn well what the consequences will be. Pilot, don't fall for their commie tricks. You're not obligated to follow their orders. Follow your heart. Follow your free will. Follow freedom. And also, you can unarm the parachutes on your top panel.
Houston, be advised. Communism is not the discussion here, and the capsule has no communication possibilities. Pilot, the red box must and will land on Soviet territory. Cosmonaut, disarm the parachutes and the heat shield for now. It looks like the landing aids are all fine.
Moscow, you're in over your heads. For the sake of this blue Earth, accept our support.
Houston, with whatever respect is due, we're taking care of our machine and do not need your support.
Moscow, we're pretty positive you do.
No, we don't.
Pilot, the Ruskian talks big, but frankly, they're short of know-how. We can ensure you land safely. Please change your coordinates to...
Eh merde.
Moscow, what the hell just happened?
Pilot, we have a situation here. It looks like impact. Stand by. We're looking into it.
Copy that.
We are not talking to you, Houston. Space station, can you read the capsule diagnostics?
Negative, Moscow. No telemetry incoming.
Comrade pilot, check for any alarms on your indicators. Okay, the battery seems to work. That's good. Power all necessary subsystems. Damn! Something is short-circuiting! Your battery may not have enough power for all the subsystems! Now carefully power up subsystems. Хорошо, capsule is stable. Now correct your trajectory. Pilot, check your data screen for your telemetry. Capsule, this is Moscow. The damage to your vessel will still allow for re-entry. However, the damaged systems will not guarantee you a safe landing. Stand by. Comrade pilot, after careful consideration, we've concluded that it would indeed be better for you to land using American coordinates.
Ah oui?
Hang on, Houston here. Moscow, confirm you want us to take over.
Affirmative.
Moscow, I don't think we're hearing you right. Please repeat.
Yes, совсем нет.
Capsule pilot, please revert to landing on Soviet soil. We will not interfere with the landing in Kazakhstan. Keep on to the original trajectory.
Pilot, disregard the Americans' instructions for your personal safety. All calculations show that it will be safer if you land on American soil.
Heck, we don't need no prestige. It may have escaped y'all, but we've already been on the moon.
Yes, Houston. We've been first in space and you've been first on the moon. Assuming we believe everything that we see. And now, you'll have the red box.
Well, gosh darn it, Moscow. It'd be our pleasure if you accept it.
No, thank you, Houston. Comrade, please enter the coordinates for deorbit sequence 539. They will bring you to an American-controlled landing area. We are sure they will be very happy to see you there. I repeat, 539. Very good, cosmonaut. We leave you to Houston. Have a soft landing.
Capsule, this is Houston. You are reaching the window for the deorbit burn. There is no going back now. You've chosen calculations to re-enter on American-controlled ground. God help us all. Listen up. We've reached the point of no return. You need to know the red box is highly explosive. In fact, we should probably tell you, well, it contains a nuclear charge.
Huh?
There's no reason to worry. There's a solid 10% chance of a safe landing. It is key for you to follow our orders to the letter, or there may be no tomorrow for the free world. After this burn, you'll be coming in hot towards the Earth. good timing is essential. May God be with you, pilot. Pre-ignition checklist. Main battery is powering propulsion subsystems. Check. Enable thrusters fuel flow. Check. Switch thrusters to deorbit mode. Check. We will give you the burn start and end marks. Incoming burn start. Mark. Initiate in 3, 2, 1. That's right, cowboy. Hold it steady. Hold for burn and mark. You've hit the correct speed in the burn. Re-entry burn completed. Re-entry
Oh,
angle
yeah.
looking good. Pilot, we're gonna need you to focus. A lot of lives are at stake here. Module separation should occur at a distance of 300 clicks. Space capsule, it's time for the module separation procedure. Checklist for module separation is as follows. Depressurize the orbital module. Check. Arm the detachment explosive bolts. Check. Initiate separation. Check.
300 clics, je suis en retard.
Module separation concluded. You're about to hit Earth's atmosphere.
Et je l'ai pas vu longtemps.
Listen up. Here's the landing checklist. Parachutes armed. Parachutes armed. Cowboy, there'll be a radio blackout for just a few minutes. Just hold your horses. It'll be all right.
Don't touch this. It will fire your parachutes and you will not be able to land anymore. Only release the parachutes once in the atmosphere.
Remember to keep your eye on your altitude. Be ready to deploy your parachute at 10 clicks. If anything goes wrong, just remember. Great to have you back, cowboy. Listen up. Release your parachutes manually when you hit an altitude of 10 clicks. Deploy the brake parachutes on my mark. Go. Brake parachute deployed. Main parachute deployed. Now deploy the main parachute. Well done. Speed is now 22 clicks per hour. You're looking good. Get ready to jettison the heat shields. Jettison your heat shields now.
What?
The heat shield's still not jettisoned. What is going on up there?
Trop loin, je pourrais pas l'avoir.
Heat shield jettison complete. Good job, cowboy.
Je pense que j'ai réussi. Même si c'est des morceaux qui nous ont mis sur la tête.
Altitude now, 300 meters.
Oh yeah.
Brace for touchdown. Touchdown in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pilot, we have touchdown. Mission success. By landing the capsule, you prevented the red box from detonating. You have defended democracy, freedom, and justice. On behalf of all free people,
J'ai
it was
surtout
an
survécu
honor
à une
working with you.
descente.
Good job, cowboy. We'll pick you up
Yeah.
shortly. Just
Merci,
prepare
merci.
your
C'est marqué.
passport.
Successful welcome home astronaut. You win. You were rescued. Fait que j'étais. Dans le fond, les hélicoptères US m'ont rescue. Yeah. J'étais un héros. Yeah. Merci tout le monde de m'avoir écouté. Fait que c'est vraiment une sensation quand même un peu bizarre à essayer. Une descente un peu en capsule dans un modèle Soyouz, c'est vraiment quelque chose d'essayer. Fait que si jamais vous avez aimé ça, gênez-vous pas de faire un petit pouce bleu. Je vous remercie tout le monde. Bye!